Man, what up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Lazy Gamer, and I'm back. I'm gonna be back. I'm back on normal time, and I ain't gonna lie to you. Had to wrap up that shop stuff, man. Had to leave that alone, man. My money was disappearing, man. I was paying to be in that mug. I don't pay to work. I really don't. So shit, back on this YouTube, man. To make money? No. To save money? Of course. Of course. Let's get it. You know what? I'm at 82. When I become an 82? Out of nowhere? On what though? Turn this monetization on.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Kenny Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
Let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Goes up top with a right hand. Banks' punch didn't come close. Blocked. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. Good work with the uppercut. Nice job there. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot and comes right back with one of his own. Chico's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top.
You think he's still up in the round?
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a quick left hook on the chin, trying to get results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later. It's something you got to start early and stay with.
Chico's right hand scores well that time.
All right, we got that.
Banks bounces back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off a round. And he got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Great hook to the head that time. Chico's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Left hand coming into play by Banks. defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. A shooting right hand by No Dice. And now he's targeting upstairs. No Dice is putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story. Look at that combination by Chico. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Chico's movements really helping him out, avoiding that punch. James found exactly. Chico's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Wow! He goes down. He has so much time now. He's going to be forced to survive.
Get it back in blood, bitch.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's word.
5, 6, 7.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Halfway through this round here. Well targeted right hand by Chico. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Return to sender, he gives him back one of his own. Chico's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
In and out, in and out.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Well targeted two-punch combo by Chico.
Okay, listen. When he misses, he will punch counter. Counter.
Busy on the inside, and you need to bang that body.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. Banks is up 3 rounds to zip. And Teddy, he's been carrying this fight because he's just simply been the more active guy.
Yeah, nobody's really landed a lot, to be honest. But when one guy's a lot busier than the other guy, he wins the round.
Good work putting the punches together. Bang, bang, bang by Chico. He returns the favor with an uppercut. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
And another right hand comes in. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Chico's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent and then a good counter by Bang.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
That's a momentum changer upstairs. Blocks that blow and then a counter uppercut. Oh, what an exchange. Good job on the two-punch combo by Chico. last 10 seconds. Good exchange. He fires back. We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cut man obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cut man?
Well, he's got to have the right medicine, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually avidine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Good looking counterpunch. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Halfway into round number 5 here. Chico's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them. Just
Whooped
a
his
little bit
ass.
away, so as you said, those punches,
They always
are
quit.
going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now.
Y'all always quit, man. All right, who next? They always quit, man. Let me change this. 'Center my damn self. I'm all over the place. Keep the street. $85. So with this build, I don't think I'm gonna max out my chin. I mean my block. I got some information, so I ain't gonna put my block up no more than how it is. Mm-hmm. Alright, come on, bro. We need some fights. Come on, man. We need fights, gang. Alright, yeah. I need to start making shorts again, all type of shit, bro. I need a list of games, man. List of games, bro. I'm not playing them if y'all not watching them, though. Not playing them if y'all not watching them. I'm not. Well, I'm gonna play them on my own time. I take that back. We can fight. Well, we waiting on Jesus to come back. The fuck?
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Banks is making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes. He's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Nice combination there. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Banks is getting away with a headbutt here. No Dice is able to land a good, solid left hand. What does the jab offer him there?
Victory.
It's as simple as that.
It sure is.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Banks. Needs to improve that accuracy mid to the headshot. He got hit, but he sends it right back. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it can be really effective because the opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And banging away.
Oh, come on with that.
Great combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
That shit ass.
Quicker than
Nigga
his
trash.
got back to cover.
He just got 1-2 me to death. I got him though. I ain't tripping on that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Banks is able to get up. Teddy, I question though if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
So he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Bro, how he hit me with that? How is he hitting me with that?
And once again, he goes down. The question is,
How is he hitting me with that
rise up
shit?
again.
Constant.
1, 2,
I know what he did. He just put everything on that jab and that straight. He just gonna throw that shit like that.
Just what he needed for the bell to end that round. He was taking a lot
He
of
can throw that shit all day.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is, you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. No Dice is trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit the fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot.
Boom, left hand comes home. The old 1-2 scores for him. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but solid.
Spamming ass bitch.
Good stuff.
Learn another punch, you bum.
After being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier.
Fucking bum.
Set up this knockdown because his opponent.
You started this shit. I'm about to finish. Two button ass niggas, man. You pissing me the fuck off. Lean your ass on the road.
To his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Good combination. Missed that uppercut. Lands the counter. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He scored well after being hit himself. You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
Nice combination, jab, uppercut to the head. Tried and true method that works out very well. The counter punch landing by No Dice. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Right on the mark, upstairs with a left hook, right uppercut combination. That right hand serving him well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's put that out. He's put it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Trying to cut down that three, one shot at a time. Well, there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in. You see him backing him up against the rope. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Banks is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. There he goes with the right hand again. He scores with the left. And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots. He's so hurt.
you know, his natural instinct is to attack back. Right now, he's got to fight against that natural instinct. Right now, teaching has to come in. You know, instructions from the past where he just covers up and he survives.
He missed by a Banks is
Oh.
stunned. Wow, both guys have got what
That
a
shit ass. That shit ass, bro. This bitch just throwing punches, bro.
He is down.
No, he should have been on the
Weak
inside.
ass wiggle shit, you
Pulled out,
pussy.
pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Come on, bitch.
If you're a broadcaster, if you're in these two corners, you're probably sweating now as they've traded knockdown. Now, you do have him up 2 rounds as we start round.
Yeah, I mean, I think that he served himself a little bit. He learned something from that knockdown. He's been a little more cautious, but he's still being a boss, still controlling things.
Mangus is sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Solid hook. Good step back counter punch there. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. There's the combo downstairs. Working his way on the outside and working well. Oh, a big shot.
You bitch!
Oh, and
You
down
fucking
the
trash.
way.
All you got is that power
Get
straight.
up after
You don't got a
going
damn
down
thing
the second
else.
time.
You hiding behind that shit. You definitely pussy for sure. Definitely pussy. Trash ass nigga. A bitch ass up. Niggas just be on here backstepping, pressing buttons. On what though? On what though? Get up, big dog. Get up, big dog.
Somehow, someway, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by No Dice. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
No Dice is so dangerous with that accuracy. 2-punch combination landing. Round comes to an end. You saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum game.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
You see him with the left of the head there? And now the ref gets involved and warns him for headbutting. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Able to land the hook to the head. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Blocks away that headshot. Solid.
Stupid bitch!
Once again, he hits
You don't got no skills, bro.
So he might
And I'm gonna talk to you. Shut your dumb ass up. Bum ass nigga. 1-punch ass nigga. Learn how to throw your fucking hands. Dummy. Dummy. Like I ain't time that shit. Get your bitch ass up, man. Get your bitch ass up. Yeah. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Bitch ass up, nigga.
Getting up yet again, but now he may need a little bit of luck to survive.
Well, he's going to need a little bit of a clinch. He might need crazy glue to just get in close and make sure that he locks onto his opponent.
Now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Blocks that belt line well. Good job staying away from the danger there. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's a tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
He has found his groove with this right hand. He is damaged badly there. Big shot.
You can't beat me, you stupid bitch, and you go quit. Quit on my live. Quit on my live, pussy.
Boy, it went down quick.
The fuck I'm talking about? You niggas be hoes. Don't got no skill on here spamming power straights, you pussy. Let's fucking go. I love it. This what I love right here. Bitch ass nigga. Came back on this bitch ass. He pissed me off. He is not a fucking pro. He's pussy. He's pussy. Let's fucking go. 119 of them bitches.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a fight breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch blood.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Mayweather's banged by a left hand. Money's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Did you see that? He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round. Mayweather's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
That is it right there. I mean, that's what impresses the judges, the three-punch combination. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not out there.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
One, two, three, four, five.
Mayweather's trainer's thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. And he returns on that exchange. No dice is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Banks' ability to punch. Hard charging with that right hand. Oh! Unbelievable! Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Mayweather's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. No Dice's corner beaming right now. That was the round they wanted. You score a knockdown, you have momentum. Mayweather's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Ted?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cus D'Amato, when we were taking fight.
Money cracked by a right hand. Now a well-placed, big shot comes crashing home. That combination puts him down.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10.
And it's all over. Banks has gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. A showcase of power punching by No Dice. This fight is now over.
And thankfully it is, because he's taken too much, and you got to wonder about the repercussions down the road.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.
All right, I'm back, y'all. My bad, my bad. I have to talk to my son, gang.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. They are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. He just missed that shot up top. Scoring well with that combination by Lewis. Blocks it away. Good return fire that time. That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. The Ghost's defense is paying off now. Very accurate two-punch combo by Lewis. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stack with you.
And they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
A crushing two-punch combo by Banks. Good smooth work by No Dice. That's classic counter.
And what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas
probably
sitting
won
with
that
you
round.
ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help. Whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Lewis. No Dice is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And he's just not keeping up his guard here. He's getting tagged.
And you know what, Joe? It's gotten to the point where the corner has to start thinking about much more of this. They have to stop it. to have a loser. They're both winners.
In a strong offensive showcase, the combination by Lewis. And you see he turned defense into offense, coming back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue and red corner what he did early. Because sometimes the judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Good 1-2 by the Ghost. Lewis is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
The Ghost's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. He just looks exhausted to me right now. No Dice's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows is missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
The Ghost's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Two-punch combo by Lewis. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. 3 minutes gone by in this round. The Ghost's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Banks is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Parries that punch intended for the head. The Ghost putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
A clean, crisp right hand by No Dice. Little head hunting with the left.
Just like that. Just like
Halfway through round number 4. Good flush, straight left hand.
Come on, kid.
The Ghost at his best. When the combinations are landing, he scored well there with that combo. Banks is proving to be elusive.
Come on, kid.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Lewis. Ghost making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And as this round comes to an end, Ted, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here to thinking about going to the scorecard. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Banks got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging at it.
Look at the little subtleties here. You know, what he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Doubles up the jab to the head. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. No Dice has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Lewis's combination punching is working well here. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Gets rid of that body shot. Fires right back at him. And he digs in with the jab coming down the tree there. The Ghost getting an earful here. He's being reminded you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win. No Dice is completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, you're going to dug yourself a big hole.
Now that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jabs to fight, to set things up.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see.
Lewis is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
He's still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Side, side.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Back up top he goes.
Bro, he was blocking every fucking punch, bro.
He missed with that headshot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. A little defense turns to offense by No Dice. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by the Ghost. No Dice is missing punches here. Now the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Well, can I give you the bad news?
Please.
He's throwing them to the wrong place. He's throwing them upstairs. He should throw them downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find him upstairs.
Bro, he's dead tired, bro.
Corner right now.
How the fuck is he
what's
still
going
up?
down here. They got a fighter who can win this fight, but they need to urge him to win this fight here in the later stages. Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
That's where you want it. Good job, baby.
Targeting that straight left hand. with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Well-placed shot. Came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. Lewis is thumped by a left hand. There it is.
Whoop your jab straight ass. Yeah, get that ass whooping, boy. All that fucking jab straight running your bitch ass been doing. Bring your ass here. Bring that ass here. And you headbutt me. It'd be like that, I get it. No, bring that ass here, dog. Where you going? Come here. Come here, scary ass niggas. I'll be scary. Bring your ass here. Where's you going?
Lewis is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Fakes his
Oh, you should have fought me.
shifted.
Well,
You
it is
should have
a test
fucking
of will,
fought me.
And his will is being tested.
The Ghost's leading on your scorecard as we start round number 8, Teddy. But there is some doubt here. Only a few rounds remain.
Yeah, don't forget now in the other corner what's going on. We're just looking at one side here, Joe. But in the other corner, they're very aware of what's going on. They're behind. They're telling their guy, get after him. So it's not going to be enough to just say status quo. This guy's got to be ready to lift up his concentration a little.
Lewis is showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Good block by Lewis. Lewis is out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is it? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he can go through that door.
All day, all day.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by No Dice. Well-placed counterpunch by Lewis.
Unload right
And
now.
clicks on the top. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top.
Stupid bitch.
End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turned out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're confident enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Good doubling up of the jab by Lewis. Good way to protect the midsection. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Banks is in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. Great movement to get away from those punches. Jab, uppercut, both upstairs. falls victim to that big hook.
Time. I'm taking 1 point away over here. 1 point for heads up.
Jab right hand.
Keep it tight inside. Keep it tight. Good.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shots. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
That's it. That's it. Just like that. Just like that. Relax. Relax.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by No Dice. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking out there, Teddy. It looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
The Ghost's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Good defense, just covering up down low. A good, clean, old 1-2 by Lewis.
Keep doing what you did. Step together now. Take it out.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Excellent 1-2 by the Ghost. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Get inside. Come on, man. Get out of
That
there.
right
Get out
hand
of
is
there.
becoming a crush. He can just lean on it now.
That's what you worked on in the gym. Good job.
Banks is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Able to cover up that gut. The Ghost is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Banks is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Final bell of a fight fan's
Bro, he
fight
threw
here, but
thousands
also
of punches.
The kind of fight that
He
you
better
know
not have
there's
won
gonna
this
be
fight.
controversy over the score.
Yeah, very close. And the kind of fight where you could be influenced different ways.
Let's
depending
fucking
on what
go!
you like in a boxer. You like a guy who's controlling the outside.
Let's fucking
or
go.
a guy who goes inside and gets it done downstairs.
The verdict is in, so let's send it up to the ring.
Not losing the niggas, bro.
So many times when we hear the judges' scorecards read, we hear moans and groans from the crowd. Not the case tonight. No Dice is your winner, and Teddy, you agree with me.
Yeah, I don't want to say great minds take alike because I don't know how great those minds are over there. But tonight, they were
He
thinking
threw
the right way.
530 jabs.
Fight it was. For Teddy
That's
Atlas,
crazy.
I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
Man. That shit almost worked. With his bum ass. That shit almost worked. On what though? Don't tell me I'm going like a 7-1. How many I had before this? I forgot. Before last stream. I don't remember how many wins I had. Alright, we for sure. We need more straight. How much more straight? That's 800. Damn. 2 bars. Take that speed. Hmm. I understand the back out right there. 27-7 is where I'm in this stream today. Why he back out? Well, my reach is a little insane, but he ain't have to quit. Alright, let's turn up one time.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Kenny Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Kenny, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a range fighter. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else. himself more wide open. Right now, he'd be better off not throwing, just defending.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by the Cobra. Not able to land the uppercut. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. 10 seconds remaining in this round. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body. Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab and straight down the middle.
Eddies is off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. Not able to land the headshot. Little volume punching to the body there. A good block. The Cobra's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab. Now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
No dice was just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. The Cobra's just being big shot.
Stupid bitch.
And he goes down for the first time tonight.
Let's fucking go. Stupid bitch.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter.
The fuck block, bro.
Legs in, trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
Good looking counter punch. The Cobra is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down, he was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out and grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough when he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by the Cobra. Move your head. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Bandy's punch is far off the target. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. as he gets rid of that downstairs. Scores with the combo to the head. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes to go in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
No Dice is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and punches. The combination lands. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3. Start of round number 4. Fairly close fight with one exception. No Dice has scored the knockdown in this fight. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And his opponent cannot really be influenced or panic right now at this stage of the fight because of that. He still has to stay within his fight.
Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. The Cobra's not jabbing that much right now. That's not how I feel.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one. Because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering him.
No Dice is swinging and missing like he's at that fight. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good double jab by the Cobra. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Well-placed counter punch by the Cobra. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. No Dice is so dangerous with that accuracy. Two-punch combination. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking a shot. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Look at that combination by the Cobra. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. And he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed a counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. And that's the end of round 4. Now that he's back in his corner, we get a close-up look. The Cobra's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Stepping jab by the Cobra. The Cobra's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Able to get rid of that one.
Bro.
Solid uppercut. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. The Cobra's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. No Dice is left, working well that time. The Cobra's got a way of just getting away from that punch. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Banks is doing well with that hook on the inside. That can be so effective when guys are toe-to-toe at short range.
Especially when your opponent's standing tall. Right now, he needs to get small. He's standing up, and that left hook is finding him.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. One, two jabs to the top. pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pocket. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
He tried to nab
The
up
fuck?
top, but was
Do
unable
that shit
to
3
connect.
times.
Well targeted two-punch combo by the Cobra. No Dice's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Keep the head moving.
Doubles up the jab by the Cobra. The Cobra's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. No Dyson's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
Good job on the two-punch combo by the Cobra.
Bro, what the fucking shot I'm trying to throw?
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Bro, come on.
Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. A good counter punch by the Cobra. The Cobra's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth.
That's crazy.
Here in these later rounds, we've just seen a consistent trend, and that is precise, good, clean punching by No Dice.
And that's because he's in control of both sides. What I mean by that is offensively getting off first, but defensively, he's making a miss too and throwing it right back at him.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Bailey. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Bro, how is this nigga?
The Cobra's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. At the halfway point of round 7. Double jab by Bates. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Good exchange. He fires back. Cobra's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by the Cobra. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good double jab by the Cobra.
Ain't shit interrupting that jab. Not even my
The
straight.
ring signifying the end of the round.
You get caught up in fighting his way. You're fighting his fight. Focus for me.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
No Dice has just been more effective, Teddy. When he lands his punches, they're landing flush and they're having an effect.
Yeah, and you know, the lesson out there for people, it doesn't have to be in boxing either. You know, you can be the boss.
Bro, ain't nothing stopping his punches, bro.
Without going forward. And that's what he's done. He hasn't gone forward because he's not made up that way. He's stepped back, he's given up range every once in a while. He's not, but he's been in control.
And thus is
What the fuck, bro?
through 7 rounds.
You serious?
On the mark with the combination by the Cobra. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. No Dice's combination punching is working well here. He took a shot, but he gets one of his own. A left hand scores. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Landing two jabs by the Cobra. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Not able to connect with the uppercut. There's another right hand. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. And his round comes to an end. The Cobra's was back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here. Start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
And he's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. The Cobra's blocking ability is doing well for him there. That's a forceful two-punch combo by the Cobra. No Dice is hit by a counter punch there. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Very accurate two-punch combo by the Cobra. Halfway through the 9th round.
Keep working the body. You're not focusing.
He just missed that shot up top.
Fuck, bro.
This fight is being fought at a pace that is beyond belief.
Well, this shows you what's great about human beings. And when you push somebody, in this case two men, to the brink, to a dark place,
Bruh.
they find a way. They light a candle, they light a torch. They find some way to get to the light. They're both looking for it now.
Relax.
Well, you could see what
the
he
fuck?
wanted
How
to
am I
do there,
missing?
but unable to land that body shot. He scored well after being hit himself.
How is he throwing like that still?
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. A little give and take in here. Banks is stunned and he is.
Damn!
So the bell to end that round
The
gets him
fuck,
out of
bro?
danger. But Teddy, my concern is what is he even going to look like when the next round starts?
Well, that's the thing. The corner's going to have to take care of that, get some ice on him. And also, they're going to have to
Bro.
do they want him to go back out.
The Cobra's three-punch combination there is going to impress them. That was a miss by Banks. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He's a big shot there. And he goes.
Famine ass bitch!
Will he get up from this?
Fucking bum. Huh. He ain't had no chance to beat me. Fucking bum ass bitch. Nigga threw 1,000 fucking punches. Fucking 785 jabs. Fucking bitch. That shit is annoying, bro. Look like a hoe. Alright, y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Hit the subscribe button if y'all haven't already, man. It's your boy Lazy Gamer. Dang, I ain't even get my dub. He pussy. He pussy. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna quit till I get 27. Never mind. Never mind. Damn. Fuck my shit up. I'm pissed off right now, gang. You really just stole my dub. Nigga just spam jacked me, bro. And yeah, it's spam. Cause that nigga threw 785 of them hoes. And wouldn't nothing stop it. I just had to make sure I landed some shit. Couldn't let this bitch ass knock me down either.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy M. Welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds, middleweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that
All right,
we
last
saw
fight, y'all. Last fight.
And it'll get to explode here in the ring.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Combo lands to the head.
Bro, your connection do the garbage, man.
Able to block and counter that. Good right hand. Well placed, well timed combo up top.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh. Right now.
How about that? Another right hand.
Bruh. Come on.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once
How is he
that got dropped in a
just
round,
sitting in front of
and he
me like
wasn't
this?
doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better. He fought better
Shit
defensively.
ass.
And when the fight was over, I said, "Good job." You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, "Did I get knocked out?" Yeah, he did. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. Good block there by No Dice. Combination to the head. Right to the head with that right. Good block. No Dice has been in this game long enough to understand what has to happen now.
I didn't even press
Come off
fucking
a
A.
round in which your opponent got to you and got to you well. You have to bounce back. Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Bing. Flash is able to avoid that punch. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Good, solid double jab by No Dice. The Flash is deep.
God dang. What up, Paige? What up, my boy?
Get to your feet. 2.
I'm phone and grave.
From a big shot.
This
Now he's
controller's
gotta have
trying to
some
sell
big
you right
guts to
now,
move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And he returns on that exchange. That was not well targeted by Banks. He stays committed to the body. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Scores big with the hook to the head. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by the Flash. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. The Flash is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Well-targeted left hand by Bang.
Come on, controller, bro.
In his mind right now. Just look at that attitude over in the corner. You can tell
I'm not like
they
shaking.
want a repeat performance of that knockdown round they just had.
You need to capitalize on these mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hook.
There you go.
Make him pay for that.
Controller.
The Flash is coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now, what he's got to do is buy some time. You got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab. You want to move. Anything. You can't worry about winning this round. That's gone all right. Survive the round. Get your head clear. You're going to win the other round.
Each man able to land an uppercut. The Flash is rocked by a huge hook to the head. He's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. No Dice has got a good measure on his opponent. Every time that head dips down, that front of that body leans forward, you see him firing off that upper. Look at that. And he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
where he should be. And he paid a price.
This for your connection being fucking doo-doo, bro. Stop playing this shit till you get better internet, gang. Fucking up my stream.
1, 2,
Then you trying to jab me and run. That's crazy, bro. I'm gonna hit you in your shit.
4,
Get your ass up.
5, 6, 7,
Wow. Cheeks.
9.
Cheeks.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
He missed with that head shot.
dumbass down.
He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Peekaboo, motherfucker. Man, stay down, bro. Your connection is doo-doo. Just stay down, bro. You have no chance of beating me.
6, 7, 8,
Just go to sleep, bro.
9.
Restart your router or some shit. God
And it's
damn.
over. This fight is over. And his corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. No Dice is able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us. And
Alright, y'all. I'm done for today, man. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button. I will be on tomorrow. I'll be on early as a bitch. Don't hold me, though. I'll probably be on at about, let's give myself some time to relax, 4 o'clock. Till next time, man. See y'all at 4 o'clock tomorrow. Deuces.